Hey, happy New Year, first and foremost. Normally, obviously, when I send these out, there's typically a playground behind me, and there's not. And I'm getting on a plane to go home. I'm in Tanzania. We were supposed to build four playgrounds, two here. This is a home for 25 little girls. They range in ages from 2 to 12, and it is absolutely astonishing how they're cared for, what's going on in their lives, what they've been rescued from. And then right over there behind my phone is a school. And that school used to be a public school that had just degraded significantly over time, to the point where they had barely any students because the parents just stopped sending them. And so the group that runs this orphanage decided that they would help. And the next year they had 300 students. And so another two playgrounds are going to go over there. But they're not here. Well, they're here. They're at the port. And in some countries, you find that the port is a bigger challenge than you would like it to be. And this is one of those countries. The playgrounds arrived and sat for a bit. And then once they stopped sitting, they decided to open it completely up and piece by piece evaluate each part of the playgrounds, and revalue them. And what they came back with in the value is just preposterous. It's pretty high. It's pretty ridiculous. At first I had extended my trip to stay because we thought it was going to arrive today. And then when we got the valuation last night, it's far too much to be able to do. So we're appealing that. But that's a number of days. So I'm going to fly back, and the team here, we're plugging them in with everybody that we possibly can to try and dispute this, try and appeal it, and try and get them these playgrounds. And it's not, so I'm not the type that likes to walk away without anything behind me. And usually, I think usually I don't spend a lot of time with the kids that I'm building playgrounds for. I get to interact with them a little bit during the build. I get to play with them during opening day, and I have done nothing but spend the last week and a half with these 25 little girls, and they're awesome, and they're adventurous, and I see them playing with bottle caps and jump ropes and like half deflated balls, and they are on fire. So when these playgrounds are here, it is going to be bedlam, and I can't wait. And so as soon as I get the word that this thing is cleared customs, I'm buying another plane ticket, and I'm coming back, and then I'm going to shoot a new video for you that doesn't have an empty space behind me, but there's a bunch of giggling, crazy little girls. So if you'll join me in praying for this container and in praying for this home and these girls, that'd be awesome, because I know that ultimately God is in charge of this thing, and God's timing is what's at work. And I don't know what that is. I'm excited to see why and look back on this and be like, that, got it. I just don't know what it is right now. And there's a long video, so I apologize for how long it is. But this is unusual for me. So I love you guys, and as always, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your prayers, and I appreciate your constant support. And I'm looking forward to continuing to share what it is that I get to do and what it is the Lord is doing throughout 2019. All right, thanks. I love you guys.